Hi, I'm Matthew Evans, and welcome to FaceCharger's second video. Similar to FaceCharger's first video, which discussed the benefits that various types of facial massages can have on the health and function of your embouchure, this video will discuss FaceCharger's Acupressure Routine and its relationship to embouchure health. I devised FaceCharger's Acupressure Routine with licensed acupuncturist and retired RN, Barbara Solomon. This routine can help the issues of TMJ and muscle and motor nerve recovery. It will also improve blood circulation, lung function, oral health, and it can help improve your hearing, increase your ability to focus, and help alleviate stress. It is important to note that acupressure and massage therapy are not one and the same and do not function as a substitute for each other. Both FaceCharger routines can be done together, but are also independent of each other. Acupressure is very much like acupuncture, an integral component of traditional Chinese medicine and dates back hundreds of years before the Common Era. Acupuncture is an organized system within alternative medicine, and it is believed to help prevent, diagnose, and treat medical issues of both the body and mind. Acupressure, an even older practice, shares the same view on the body and its qi network, and can also treat symptoms such as pain, nausea, stress, depression, and in this case, embouchure issues. Our bodies are constantly seeking a balance. In acupressure, this balance is achieved by equalizing the flow of qi. Qi can be described as the energy that is inside all of us. It is our center. Qi exudes throughout our entire body by traveling on a map of pathways. These pathways mark the sections or meridians of the body and allow qi to move from section to section. Each pathway has a variety of points. When a point is stimulated, two effects will take place. The first effect occurs at the location point, the area where pressure is being applied. The second effect occurs at a distant point, an area further from the location point, but still on the same pathway. For instance, if you stimulate a point on the face to help relax your jaw, and that point exists in the same meridian as your stomach, then the network of pathways will connect the 2 points and will allow qi to flow freely. Rather than using needles like acupuncture, acupressure uses pressure to stimulate qi points. This pressure can be applied by a fingertip or a tool, such as the eraser of a pencil. Usually, qi points are small divots in the surrounding tissue that, remarkably, fit your finger. If you need help finding the point, feel around until your finger falls into the divot. In addition, the point will usually feel different than the surrounding area when pressed or rubbed. However, there are a few points that, instead of an indentation, the tissue is slightly raised. FaceCharger's acupressure routine is meant to be done once a day or less, depending on your individual needs. Personally, I like to do this routine at the very end of my playing day. If you complete the full routine, or most of it, you will benefit much more than doing a point here and a point there. Remember, acupressure is a system that, when you combine the parts, the whole is exponentially greater. FaceCharger's acupressure routine is comprised of 27 points. These points are organized into 4 groups based on which part of the embouchure they affect. Our jaw muscles extend along the entire side of our head and wrap around to the back of the head and top of the neck. These 8 acupressure points will help to relax the muscles and ligaments of the jaw, and many of the points will help with headaches, focusing, and anxiety. Press or rub each point gently for 10 seconds. Each point will either fall on the midline or bilaterally. The midline is a vertical line that divides the body in half. Points that fall bilaterally are on either side of the midline. The first point is located at the crown of the head. No two bodies are the same, so the exact location of acupressure points may slightly vary. The second point is also on the midline and is located between your eyebrows. The third location falls bilaterally at the end of your temples. The fourth point is also on the midline and is located at the base of the head where it meets the neck. The fifth point falls bilaterally and it is located slightly down and closer to the ears than the fourth point. The sixth point is at a lower location and closer to the ears. The seventh point is right behind the earlobe against the jaw. The eighth and final point in this group is located near the top of the ears. The next 5 points will help to relax and rejuvenate the muscles and joints of the jaw and cheeks. The first point of this group is located against the ear. The next point is still against the ear, but slightly lower. The next point is located between the cheeks and the jaw muscles. The 12th point is slightly lower and slightly closer to the lips. The final point of this group is located directly on the jaw. These next 5 points will help to relax and rejuvenate the muscles and tissues of the lips. The first point falls bilaterally and is located at the corner of your lips. The following point exists beneath the nostrils. The next point is right in between the points I just showed you. The following point exists right beneath this one on your gum. The final point exists right in the middle of your lower lip. These next 6 points will help to relax and rejuvenate the muscles and tendons of the neck. The first point exists right against the jaw. The following point is slightly lower and further back. The next point is closer to the Adam's apple. The next point is right above the clavicle. The next point is at the underneath of the jaw where it meets the neck. The final point of this group exists at the top of the head. Imagine drawing a line from this point directly through your head. That is the final point of this group. In addition to the points we have just discussed, here are 3 acupressure techniques that help with lung and heart function, which is equally as important as embouchure health. First, tap along the length of your sternum. Next, tap on either side of your sternum. While you're doing this, take in slow, deep breaths. The last technique is applying pressure to where your shoulder and your chest meet. Thank you so much for watching, and for more information, visit my website, www.FaceCharger.net. Like my page on Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.